In the bustling heart of New York City, where dreams are as tall as the skyscrapers and ambitions touch the sky, there lived a man named George. Now, George wasn't your average Joe. No, sir. He had aspiration that soared higher than the city's iconic skyline. From a young age, he'd gazed at those towering buildings and vowed one day he would own one of them, one that would bear his name and symbolize his triumph. But George was just a simple clerk, stuck in a monotonous job, working tirelessly day after day, dreaming of the day he'd break free. One evening, amidst the city's symphony of car horns and distant sirens, George stumbled upon a peculiar bookstore tucked away on a side street. Curiosity got the better of him, and he stepped inside. The scent of old books enveloped him like a warm embrace, and the sight that greeted him inside was nothing short of magical. Books of all shapes and sizes lined the shelves, their spines whispering tales of adventure, wisdom and intrigue. It was like stepping into a different world, a realm where imagination reigned supreme and the possibilities were endless. As he browsed the aisles, his gaze fell upon a book with a worn leather cover, its title embossed in gold letters that seemed to shimmer in the dimly lit store. Drawn to it like a magnet, he pulled the book from the shelf, his fingers tracing the intricate patterns on its cover. As he opened it, the musty scent of aged paper filled his nostrils, and the brittle pages crackled beneath his touch. Intrigued, he began reading, unaware of the profound impact it would have on his life. In the depths of that ancient book lay secrets that had the power to transform George's life forever. Each page he turned revealed profound truths that resonated with his soul, urging him to unlock his true potential. As the night wore on, George became captivated by the book's wisdom, his mind racing with new ideas and possibilities. With each passing moment, he felt a surge of excitement coursing through his veins. Then came the words that would serve as a guiding light on his journey to success. Every man carries within him the seeds of greatness. It lies dormant until awakened by the right mindset. These words struck a chord deep within George, igniting a fire that had been slumbering for years. He realized that he possessed the potential for greatness, but it needed to be nurtured, tended and allowed to grow. Fueled by this newfound revelation, George closed the book, his heart pounding with anticipation. He knew that the path ahead wouldn't be easy, but the prospect of a life transformed spurred him on. From that day forward, George carried the wisdom of the ancient book close to his heart. It became his North Star, guiding him through the twists and turns of life. He began to see opportunities where others saw obstacles, and he approached each challenge with unwavering determination. His colleagues, once witnesses to his mundane routine, watched in awe as George underwent a remarkable transformation. His eyes now sparkled with purpose, and his steps had a newfound confidence. But it wasn't just his demeanor that changed. George's work ethic took on a whole new dimension. He tackled tasks with vigor, pouring his heart and soul into everything he did. His dedication didn't go unnoticed. Soon enough, his superiors took notice of his remarkable work ethic and the innovative ideas he brought to the table. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach now presented themselves. Years rolled by like chapters in a book, each one filled with challenges, triumphs, and valuable lessons. Through it all, George remained steadfast, his determination only growing stronger with each obstacle he overcame. He climbed the corporate ladder rung by rung, his name becoming synonymous with excellence and success. And then it happened, the moment he had dreamed of for so long. George found himself standing before a towering skyscraper, the epitome of success in the concrete jungle of New York City. But this wasn't just any building. It was his building, a testament to his journey, his struggles, and his unwavering belief in himself. As he gazed at the building that now bore his name, a wave of emotions washed over him. Pride, gratitude, and an overwhelming sense of accomplishment. His journey from a humble clerk to the owner of a successful company was an inspiration to many, a beacon of hope that fueled the dreams of countless individuals who shared his story. But amidst his triumph, George never forgot the pivotal moment he experienced in that quaint bookstore, the moment when the ancient book had whispered the secrets of success to him. Now, years later, George found himself back in that same bookstore, the place where it all began. The atmosphere was as enchanting as he remembered, filled with the magic of literature and the promise of new beginnings. As he walked the aisles, a sense of familiarity washed over him. He could almost feel the presence of that ancient book guiding him once again. And there it was, nestled between two shelves, its worn leather cover beckoning him closer. With reverence in his heart, he picked up the book, its weight in his hands a tangible reminder of the wisdom it held. Opening it, he was greeted by the familiar musty scent and the sight of the gold-embossed title. It was as though time had stood still in this place. He began reading, and as he turned the brittle pages, his smile touched his lips. Each word resonated with a deeper meaning now, imbued with the experiences and insights he had gained throughout his journey. Suddenly, his gaze fell upon those words that had changed his life forever. Every man carries within him the seeds of greatness. It lies dormant until awakened by the right mindset. A wave of gratitude washed over him. He realized that this wasn't just a book he had discovered, but a mentor, a silent guide that had illuminated his path. With a heavy heart, he marked the passage, knowing that these words had been his compass, leading him to the heights of success. In that quiet bookstore, amidst the towering shelves of literature, George had a revelation. He understood that the true power lay not just in the words on the pages, but in the reader's ability to internalize and apply the wisdom shared. It dawned on him that the book hadn't done the work for him. It had merely provided the guidance. The real effort, the sleepless nights, the relentless pursuit of excellence, that was his. The realization brought a sense of fulfillment, a deep understanding that success wasn't about luck or chance encounters. It was about dedication, perseverance, and an unyielding belief in oneself. With renewed vigor, George decided to share the wisdom he had gained with the world. He established a foundation dedicated to providing underprivileged children with access to books and educational resources. He wanted to be a catalyst, lighting the spark of curiosity and love for learning in their eyes. As the years went by, George's legacy grew. He became a revered figure, not just for his business acumen, but also for his philanthropic endeavors. People from all walks of life sought his advice, eager to glean insights from his remarkable journey. Whenever he shared his story, George emphasized the pivotal role that books had played in his transformation. He encouraged young minds to read voraciously, to explore the boundless realms of knowledge, for within those pages lay the power to shape their destinies. So, my friends, the next time you hold a book in your hands, remember that you are holding more than just paper and ink. You are holding the potential to transform your life, to ignite the dormant seeds of greatness within you. Embrace the power of reading and let the words on the pages be your guide as you navigate the journey of life. Who knows, the next page you turn might just unveil the secrets to your own success story. Until then, keep reading, keep believing in the power of your dreams, and always remember, within each and every one of you lies the extraordinary. It's waiting for the right mindset too. Awaken it.